Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, judges, teachers, and all of audience. First of all, let us pray and give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His pleasure and blessing, we can all meet in this place. Dear audience, let me introduce myself. My name is Awani Malika Chani Mashar. You can call me Chani. I am a 5th grade student from SD Impres Baraya 1. It's such a great honor to stand here in front of you all to give a speech about young generation. It's so amazing for me to stand here on stage and meet many people, parents of the students, teachers, and all of audience. It's such an opportunity for me to speak and express my ideas. When I was younger, I always line up my dolls and pretending as an audience, watching and listening me sing. I imagined that they are clapping their hands and cheering for me. But now I'm in actual stage in front of actual people. Wow, this is such a dream come true to stand here on stage and meet many people, parents of the students, teachers, and all of audience. It's such an opportunity for me to speak and express my ideas. When I was younger, I always line up my dolls and pretending as an audience, watching and listening me sing. I imagined that they are clapping their hands and cheering for me. But now I'm in actual stage in front of actual people. Wow, this is such a dream come true. My father said, need courage to get here in this point. From me as a younger kid and slowly become a teenager, it's not easy being a teenager. There are burden and responsibility to carry on. Not only for my future, but also for the future of our generation and nation. Every generation has their own era. I even read from the internet, each era also have their own challenge. Have you ever heard baby boomer generation? This generation is from those who were born in 1946. After World War II, at the time, birth rate around the world boom. That's why this generation called boomer. In the boomer generation, they have high level of discipline and a mentality of still strong principles and heading toward loyalty and dedication. This is my mom and dad generation. This generation was born and raised in the era of transition technology, from analog to digital era. That's why this generation easily adapts to the current situation because they feel change. This generation tends to be more expressive and open-minded. After that, and activities on social media. They love popularity, numbers of followers, numbers of likes. Generation Z like the challenge, learn easily about professional freelance management faster than previous generation, and can accept all difference in society. Previous generation and can accept all the difference and that exists in society. The last is Alpha generation. This generation born in 2011 until now. That is my generation. We also known as the children of millennials because even before we are born, the footprint of our photos in the womb already posted by our parents. Just like Generation Z, Generation Alpha is also a generation of technology and more digitally. than the generation before them. We get information and knowledge from other directions with privilege like this. My generation era should maximize their role not for the nation. Last is Alpha generation. This generation born in 2011 until now. That is my generation. We also known as the children of millennials. Because even before we are born, the footprint of our photos in the womb already posted by our parents. Just like Generation Z, Generation Alpha is also a generation of technology and more digitally than the generation before them. We get information and knowledge from other directions with privilege like this. My generation era should maximize their role not for the nation but also for the quality of our life on earth. Perhaps 10 years from now on, technology achievement will exceed than what we imagine. Flying cars, more sophisticated communication tools, airplanes that can take us to other planets. That each of us become what we aspire to be. But then, something can't be lost. It was value. Young generation nowadays can't lose. In the end of my speech, I would like to quote the word philosopher from French, named Voltaire. He said, I know of no great men except those who have rendered great service to human race. Thank you for the opportunity has been given to me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.